Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Nobody Saves the World. Let's dive back in to our new Game Plus playthrough, where in this episode we are going to be doing some high quality journalism. But before we do that, let's check in with the Knights Guild, because we've got a quest to do with Mr. Pumpkinhead, who is asking us if we are up for another task. Let's say yes. If you're interested, meet me near the depleted mines in the Gilded River. Is that a place we've seen? It is. Okay, we could do that. All right. Hopefully. The Golden Temple, we could do that later on as well. I see no reason why not. There's quite a bit of the world left to explore, but I feel like we've been getting through the game at a pretty reasonable pace. Right, so we've picked up that quest. We'll do that soon. For now, though, let us interview this person, and let's talk to him. So, let me actually read the quest description, just to remind myself. Okay, so what was the name of the quest? 15 Minutes of Fame. Interview the hero in New Old Town. So this is a person who's done some heroic things, and he's I'm not sure if he just has a stutter or if he's stuttering because he's nervous. I guess we'll it could be either or. Okay. Looks like he might be nervous because he's a beginner hero. Hasn't even beaten his first dungeon. Oof. I don't think I'm qualified to answer these questions. This is where it gets interesting. So, ordinarily, what most journalists would do, most boring journalists who quote unquote follow the rules and, have ethics, what most people in the lamestream media would do is they would actually talk to someone, and then when they printed it, they would talk about what the person actually said. But we don't have time for that, right? We're busy. We can do better. Instead of actually talking to someone and getting their answers, we can just imagine what the person would have said and then print it as though it's an actual interview that we carried out. Honestly, I don't know why more journalists don't do that. Seems like it would be way more efficient. You'd save on mileage, like driving around, or like plane tickets, and it's just all around. I'm joking, obviously. You shouldn't do this, but we are gonna do this in this game, because this game, I mean, in case it isn't already obvious, the things that happen in this game aren't necessarily modeling how people should act in the real world, right? Just in case anybody was confused about that, right? But anyway, in this game, though, we are gonna maybe break a few rules in the old journalistic code of ethics. So we will answer the questions for him in his place. He thanks us, very kind. Oh! It's like, why did I decide to become a hero? So the interesting thing about these questions is they're phrased in a vague enough way that it could apply to him, Or it could apply to us. And we could answer these questions thinking about what applies to us. And then just at the end of it all, we'll say that he said that, if that even makes sense. So in my first playthrough, I gave the good person answers. This time, though, we'll see what happens when you go the other route. So why did I become a hero? Honestly, I like killing things. What land do I come from? I mean, this doesn't really have any moral implications, but it is a lot funnier to say, when asked what land you come from, to say, I woke up in a shed. And finally, who are you? Again, not necessarily any moral implications. I guess the only moral implication was the first one, right? About, like, you love killing things. Who are you? Just a concerned citizen? I'm a bald baby. Those are my answers. Oh boy, this guy. I'm pretty sure you chose what you chose would paint me in a positive light. And so that's that part of it done. And now finally, the quest isn't done. We have to go back to the person who gave us this quest and hand it in. Yeah, right there. In this house, I think. There we go. And now, let us give the, give her, the transcript for the quote-unquote interview that we carried out. Oh no. I'm a bald baby. What's wrong with this guy? This guy's some kind of weirdo. People are gonna eat this up. Well, you held up your... oh god, is she not gonna comment on the other things? Well, you held up your end of the bargain. Enjoy your payment. Valuable experience. Okay. I see what's happened. Wait, you wanted money? It's called free press, baby. Listen, I don't think that's what they mean when they say... freedom of the press, but you know what? I don't really need that much money, I guess, so we'll call it good. And that is our journalistic contribution out of the way. Listen, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to send in my Pulitzer nomination. I'm sure it's on its way, but while it's on its way, let's go around and get some other stuff done. So we've already finished this dungeon, but another quest has been given to us that I guess would have been more efficient for us to pick up before we'd already gone ahead and gotten this dungeon done. Let me just check something. We're only 8 minutes into the episode, so plenty of time for a little backtracking. And hopefully this quest isn't gonna be super long. Hopefully the what? Hopefully the like place we need to go is gonna be easy enough to find. I guess we gotta go deeper. I guess we gotta go deeper, right? I don't really need to break stuff. Guess we gotta go even deeper. You assume at some point we would see a quest marker of some kind. I don't want to go all the way back to the boss chamber only to find out that... Oh no, why am I dying? What do you... Hang on, what... Baddie melee damage times 3 and... That's not good. Okay. What am I looking for? So before I go even deeper, let me make sure to see that... Oh god, out of my way. There's nothing down here, and indeed, nothing down here. We'll just grab a bit of health. And, and I guess go down one more floor. We're running out of places where any like quest marker could be. Because that because at some point we'll just reach the end of the dungeon. Oh. Oh. You know what? Let's get some healing done. Alright. Alright, alright. Okay, let's we are in the right dungeon, right? Hang on. Am I gaslighting myself? This definitely is the whoa, no. Near the depleted mines. I don't think we had to enter this dungeon at all. Shit. Was he like standing outside and then I just didn't notice? Is that what happened? Well, damn it. How do I even leave? Do I walk all the way back, or are we close enough to the exit that I can get the like the exit teleporter? Well, let's hope that there we go. So I clearly misunderstood. He's literally just standing right there. You made it. I knew I could trust you. Listen, we recently found the melon malady remedy was stored here. It could be the key to my cure. It's being kept by evil secret corporation anyways. We're doing a good thing. Okay, when you're ready, head inside. Be careful though. The alarm. Yes, okay. I think I remember this. I think I remember this. Oh god. Wait. Okay, so there are no modifiers on this, it's just regular enemies. I'd still like to get my health back. I guess we'll slowly get health drops from our enemies. Do not appreciate enemies spamming ranged attacks while I can't reach them. But we found the remedy. And now, oh no, alert, intruder detected. Well, I guess it should be a more robotic voice. Alert, intruder detected. Activating lockdown procedures. Okay, so basically, for the rest of this dungeon, it's meant to be a like a very tense escape sequence where these things, they do, like, I took a bit of damage from them just to show you that they do incredible damage, and the idea is that you're meant to dodge this, and I think the green thing will just like, I'll let it hit me. Is it instant death? Oh no, is it poison? Oh no, it's just poison. I would have assumed it would be instant death, but no, it just like slowly drains your health. All you need to do is you need to go outside. You can do it legitimately by dodging the stuff, or you can cheese it by using ethereal, where you can pass through things through things without taking damage. You did it! You really did it. I thought you were dead meat when the alarm went off. Now let's see. Huh. The remedy is for watermelon heads only? Ugh. This has got to be a joke. Anyways, see you back at the tavern. And that's the quest done. Okay. Okay, we wasted a bit of time going to a dungeon, like going pretty deep into this dungeon that, as it turns out, we don't need to really interact with anymore, I guess. That's fine though. You know what I should really do is I should heal. And in case you're wondering how it is that I'm healing despite having clearly 0 mana, I'll explain once I hit max health, or close enough to max health. The reason is, let's look at, so I recover 225 health per second. It costs 25 mana per second, but with 0 mana, instead, I'm spending 5 health instead of 1 mana. So 5 health instead of 1 mana means 125 health instead of 25 mana. But because we're spending like 125 health, but we're gaining 225 health, we are still gaining health overall. I guess you shouldn't do it if your health is really low, because it might just kill you, depending on whether it gives you the health first or deducts it first. I haven't really tested that. But as long as you have a bit of health and you aren't in any dungeon that has modifiers like modifiers that are debuffing healing or increasing mana costs, because those are two things that can change the equation so that you'd lose health if you tried this with 0 mana. Anyway, just wanted to make sure that everybody was on the same page about that. Alright, I think we can just hand in this quest, right? Yeah. And what's our progress? We gotta do 2 more night quests. One of which is the Ranger Challenge, which I think we'll do in the next episode. In fact, I think next episode we might do both the Ranger Challenge and the Laser Maze in the same one. Bit of a kind of challenge-based episode. So we've done that. Now, okay. Impossible Dungeon will never actually be completed. It will always be in this red, incomplete state, because it is an endless dungeon that you can just keep playing indefinitely. However, the Golden Temple, I think, makes sense as our next target before Laser Maze. Okay. I was going to say, before we go in, let's just take a look and see these other quests. So Laser Maze and Ranger Challenge are here, and I think we'll just do those next episode. For now, though, let's go into the Golden Temple. See, now this is one of those dungeons where, because it's triple mana cost, we can't use the same trick that I just showed you. In fact, we'll go inside the dungeon and I'll show you... Oh, out of my way. Out of my way. Yeah, I think we can just walk on through. Do we need stars to enter this dungeon? I don't think so. I think we can just walk in, alright? So inside this dungeon, as soon as you're in the exit, in the entrance, even before you get into combat, I think all of the modifiers start applying. So now, if I try healing, you can see that I'm losing health overall because of the way the equation has changed. I guess one thing to check is, can you kill yourself by doing this, or will it stop you? It will stop you eventually. Okay. So that now we're in a bit of a pickle, and now with 3 health I can go outside and I can test. Will it kill me? Or no, I can't. I need a bit of like startup money, so to speak, to get a bit of health. And now that I've got a bit of health, now I can heal all the way back up. Needed a bit of seed money, seed mana, so to speak. And I think that's enough. And let's go into the Golden Temple. Yeah, so that was a nice little trick that you can do with the, you know, if you understand the math behind the different skills, you can, in certain circumstances, essentially get free healing. Alright, easy. Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, so a few things about this dungeon is because the baddies are infected, for some reason unstoppable underlings isn't gonna work. So we can replace that with something else. What else? Well, how about a way to get more mana back? Because there are a couple different ways you can respond to being told that mana costs are tripled. You can try to spend your own health as mana, which is one option, or you could try to regain more of your mana, or regain mana from other things, because normally you regain mana from attacking creatures and objects, but that is like, if that's your only way of getting mana back and you're spending triple the amount of mana, that might not be enough. By the way, the reason I took off Unstoppable Underlings is for some reason with the Infected Baddies modifier, it won't apply the movement speed bonus, so they're still moving really, really slow. And I think it has to do with the fact that the infection status that turned them into zombies was put on them by the game and not by me. So they're probably being turned in... The game is probably... I mean, the game is clearly classifying them as a different type of thing that isn't subject to my... you know, the modifiers that should apply to my summons. Easy does it. Alright, we're making good progress. Easy. Oh, out of my way, dude. Good amount of zombros. Alright, let's go down. Oh, there's the exit. Before we go to the exit, yeah, I just want to see what's going on in the rest of this area. Just to see if maybe we can find the Quizmeister, because I do love running into that guy. Excuse me. Don't want to get killed. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep on keeping on. Grab all of that. Grab... excuse me. Out my way. Excuse me. Thank you. It really is frustrating that we don't have our fast zombies because it drastically reduces how effective they are. Like, drastically. The difference is night and day. The next dungeon that we do, where we don't have the infected baddies modifier, the next dungeon we do is gonna show you exactly how big of a difference it makes. Fuck off. Oh my god, out of my way. Okay, okay. Alright. This is a large map. So far with nothing that noteworthy in it. But there's one section left to go. Okay, out of my way, dude. Let's carry on. Alright. Nothing here either. Alright. Oh, out of my way. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think we've gone through the whole thing, and there's been nothing really to show for it, so let's just go to the next floor. Hopefully the next floor isn't going to be super huge, because we spent a lot of time running around in this one. But you never know, it might be. Hey! I'm not feeling too good. Help me. The calamity will eat us all. The code is 5 5 5 and 5. Okay. Well, thank you for that piece of info. Oh my goodness, that was kind of horrifying. All right, how are we gonna be try and win? Let's try and do it with the just with this. All right. All right. There we go. Killed you. I don't think we need the lich. God. This is a very chaotic battle. No idea what's going on. Lots of zombies, which is good. I'm taking lots of damage, which is not so good. Uh-huh. Okay, more creatures running around. Oh boy, easy. Another wave. Are there more waves? Nope, that was the final wave. Alright, we got through that pretty handily. And that's the Golden Temple dungeon complete. Do we get stars for this? We do. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's head outside. And what do we got? What else do we got? Let me zoom out a little bit. We might be able to just do the secret corporation. Might not be a bad idea. Let me just check to see how we are for time. We're at 30 minutes exactly. Alright, I think we will go for the secret corp. Don't really need to buy anything from you. So I think what we'll do is we'll, assuming we can, we'll walk into the segment of the map that contains the secret corporation. And hopefully we're not blocked. Get that. And as always, start out by exploring everything else. Ooh, here's another thing that you would have needed to go to in the like non-New Game Plus, you know, in just the regular game. Alright, just wanted to kill a few of these people just to clear them out. And you know what, let's just swipe at the rest of these guys. So that's that exploration done. Yeah, but yeah. So these spots, which look like birds' nests, they're exactly what they look like. They are nests for a giant bird, and you need to sit in them with the egg. And doing that 5 times, I think 5 times, is what levels up the egg, and also what unlocks the dragon. In fact, if you look at the egg, the final fully upgraded version of the egg itself, you'll see it's hatching and there's a little red thing inside. And that red thing, I suspect, is a baby version of the dragon, which is both adorable and also a really nice, nice little touch. Right, so what should we do? Should we go left first, or should we see if we can keep going up? Bleep blop, halt creature. Entry code required. 5555, user. Okay, authenticating. Correct. Code verified, you may pass. Warning, you may still require magic stars. To open the front door, monsters have sealed it. Shut. Okay. So I say that we should... Do we have 55 stars, by the way? We've got 75 stars, alright. If we have enough stars, we should just go for it. Ugh, that's a lot of stars gone. But... yeah, it's something we gotta do. Okay, so they have blunt and sharp wards. Signature hits won't regenerate mana. Status duration times 5. Breaking wards gives us mana. So I think the way to deal with this is to bring back unstoppable underlings. Even though we're gonna be a little bit mana starved in this dungeon, the fact that we can regenerate mana by breaking wards is gonna... Oh, first of all, we got some dialogue. Does it know you? It is without its memories, yes. For that, we have gratitude. You made this possible. Come in, my friend. And yet we can't make any form progress, but we've already maxed out all of our forms before we even started this series, so yeah. And now let's go through. So oh yeah, we can also get mana back by collecting health. Because there's the 5 times duration, that means if we ever do get, like, poisoned, it's gonna be extra annoying because it'll last 5 times as long. But on balance, it's not the worst thing. These guys, though, are kind of rough because they can get rid of your minions very quickly. At least your zombies. Probably also your other minions, like, you know, the whatever minions the magician has, you know, like the rabbits and the tigers. Probably those as well. Yeah, health is slowly going down, but it's manageable. Might as well grab this. Yeah, because often chests will have health inside, and even if we're at full health, we can still use the health to gain a bit of mana. Alright. This is gonna be rough. Oh, well, we killed him. Ooh, this is gonna be... Ooh, okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, nothing there. I think the lock at the front was triple locked. So there's a second key. I think we need 3 keys. And if indeed that is the case, then logically the third key would be in the only place that we haven't looked yet. Alright. So far we've been managing our mana pretty well. We've got a pretty good build for this occasion. And I think we're done collecting keys. So with that, it is time to go on to the next zone. I feel like there's gonna be one more full floor because this first floor felt a little bit easy, but we'll see. And we're also kind of late into the game. I'd be surprised, yeah, I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if we just immediately get to the boss fight. Oh boy, easy. I do like this, or I like that room, actually. I like big open rooms where you can, you know, where enemies are just coming at you from all sides. Like, sometimes that can get a bit hectic, but sometimes it can be a lot of fun as well. Especially if you've got a decent build to deal with it. Right, we gotta take out this guy. Easy. Alright, we've taken a bit of damage, which I don't like, but we healed back most of it. By the way, you'll see above my character there are 2 icons. The one to the right is poison. We're slowly taking poison damage. The one to the left, the boot with the little downward pointing arrow to the left of it, that is the icon for the slow status. And if it looks like it isn't really doing anything to us, you know, then that's because you would be correct. It is in fact not applying to us because we are fleet-footed, which means you cannot move slower than 130 movement speed, which is a pretty good speed. if your base speed was higher than that, then imagine if you got slowed, it would affect you, but it would still not dip below that 130 floor. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these rooms in a while. The ones where they lock you in, you gotta deal with some waves. Got some bombs. Our dudes can soak up those explosions. Ooh, easy. Are we done? We are done. Okay, good. Ooh, boy. Easy. Out of my way. Oh. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Easy. Oh, also, I haven't drawn attention to it, but it should have been, like, apparent right from the start. Look at how much faster our zombies are moving. And that really increases their damage. Not just in terms of, like, they'll attack faster, but they'll get to enemies more quickly. And spend more time actually fighting, as opposed to, like, slowly shambling towards whoever you're fighting. Alright. Alright. Ooh, we got another one of these. Ooh, and I like that when you get into one of these rooms, it teleports your friends to you. It doesn't just leave them stranded outside. Which, if it did that, honestly, I wouldn't even be that upset. I'd just be like, you know what, that's fair. But the game helps you out a little bit. If you have companions, and if you get teleported by the game, it'll usually keep your, like, teleport your companions as well. In this case, we didn't even get teleported. We just, like, rushed into the room early, and then the doors were closing, and it could have kept our guys outside, but it brought them to us, which, you know what? I appreciate that. At this point, I think we're probably close to the end. Yep, here's the, here's that. Let me just, see... Breaking wards gains mana. So let's make sure we're at full mana. And I think we're gonna have a boss fight coming up. So, I'll do this as the Lich. First we have some dialogue. We hold your mind. We are more than you. Does it hope to save the others too? Why? The fragility, the ridiculous rotting societies, your own thoughts? Oh god, damn it. Oh, I forgot to summon my people. Okay, need to replace you with you. This is not working out. Oh, I had to do some emergency... Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I have not played this one well. I need to kill this thing. There we go. That guy. I need to kill these guys that are destroying my companions. I need... Oh god, I need to pick up health. Yeah. Oh, easy, easy. I need to kill that dude. So I guess we're fighting this one legit. We're not using the tricks with... Oh! With the... Turning into the Lich. Easy, easy. Get my army back. My zombros. Zombros before zomhos. Yeah. We did it. The zombros did it. Yeah, I feel like our zombies really helped us out tremendously. Or at least I think. Sometimes it can get very chaotic, and by sometimes I mean almost always. But I think our zombies did a lot in terms of stalling what would have been our inevitable demise. Alright, and that's another main quest dungeon done, and we get to pick up another piece of the gem shard. And I do believe we're about to get another cutscene. Ooh, it's almost finished. It's going to be really satisfying when we pick up that final piece. Ooh, but first, the big baddie is going to complain a little bit. It knows how, but... It knows now, but it cannot regain what it has lost. Too late, no matter how hard you try. No, you will never be yourself again. You and all the others. You will appease our hunger. Now Randy is back. Hey, Randy. Wait. Please, please. We don't have much time. I don't want to hurt you. No more boulders or spells or tricks, okay? Just give me the wand. I'm begging you. Astrolabus has my master imprisoned in his flying fortress. He summoned the storm. I have evidence. He could be torturing Nostramagus as we speak. I found a piece of the teleportation slab. Hold on. Where did you get my master's hat? Take it off! How amusing. You know, but the other doesn't. Who said that? No what? You stand in front of your master, blue-haired one. The one you called Nostramagus is right beside you. Ooh, plot twist. The calamity. It's in my head. Retreat. Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy. Right, I guess let's just hand that in. I think there might be more cutscenes once we leave. We'll find out soon. We'll go outside. Yeah, there's another cutscene. It's Randall again. What the hell was that? Is it true? Answer me. The calamity said that you're Nostramagus. That can't be. Can it? You did what? With a cauldronator? No. But how? The calamity took yourself. Your memories. Well, let's go get them back. I've been working on my special attack. Now we could be a dick to this guy, but I want to be kind of. Let's start the Randy the Rat redemption arc. Let's be nice to this kid. I'll take it from here, protege. Oh, so it's good job, Randy. See you back at the mansion. I get it. You're a big deal again, huh? 4 out of 5 gem shards. I'm just trying to be a good wizard. You lock me in a dungeon, break my leg. Now you don't even want my help. It's always the Nostramagus show. No more room at the top. I do your laundry, water your plants, transcribe your autobiography. But how many shoes must I fill? Whose? Did you ever even intend to make me Master Wizard? I respectfully withdraw my name from consideration for the Master Wizard title and the Protégé program. Oh, Randy. Oh, Randy. I guess that was a little bit condescending what we said. The dude has been trying really hard. He has been trying really hard. Maybe we were a little rough on the guy. Anyway, let's see how long we've been going for. 50 minutes. Okay. It's probably... Well, hey, there's even more. Congratulations on not dying, creature. I have a message for you. In the unlikely case of your success, meet me back at Stonefish Village. GG. Alright. So where was Stonefish? Oh yeah, it's here. Well, we'll go back to GG in a bit. But before I do, though, I want to explore this area to the left. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, we can talk to the some more dolphins, and we've got to play him. Play it footage from what the original dolphin that we recorded, like whatever that dude was saying. And this dolphin is responding. I'm glad my kids aren't around for this. So clearly, it seems that whichever dolphin we originally talked to... Oh, hey, we could open a shortcut. Didn't even realize that we came in the correct way for this. Yeah, but it seems like that original dolphin said something perhaps a little bit unsavory. Out of my way, dude. Don't really care about fighting any of these people. Is that it for this area? That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, that is kind of disappointing. There's no more dolphins? Not in this area. It don't seem like it. How are we on the dolphin quest, by the way? So there's one more dolphin, and the dolphins are all in the jungle. Have we missed one? Have we just missed one? Have we missed one? Don't think so. Like, does this count as part of the jungle? Like, this part of the map? I feel like that would be veering a little bit too far away. Let's take a look at this map. I'll tell you what, let's go back to Gigi, and we'll spend the rest of this episode spend the rest of this episode seeing if maybe we've missed a dolphin or something. We'll check. Anyway, let's talk to you. You got the shard? That's impressive. However, it seems the cure was not inside the secret corp after all. The fungus sickness that has infected our village, it's getting worse. I don't know if we can stop it. I'm not in a talking mood right now, wizard. I have to give them hope. Keep striking, wizard. The rock will crack before we do. Very inspirational speech. Oh, and I think we can finally get into this house. And open this chest. Get some upgrade tokens. And a whole bunch of loot. Right, that's nice. And we can hand in this quest. That wasn't even much of a quest. It was just a... I guess the reward is it opens up this house. Alright. So... where... I see water to the left, but I feel like it's taking us outside of the jungle biome. I'm not gonna be going to walkthroughs just yet, because every dolphin that we found so far has been pretty prominently marked on the map when we got to it. How are we for time again? We're at 55 minutes. So let's go a little bit to the left. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it. Let's talk to this final dolphin. It was right there. I wish to express immense disappointment and disheartenment in the conduct of your species. Oof. Yikes. That was the harshest... That felt like the harshest one out of them all. Can't believe it was right here the whole time. Came pretty close to missing it though. Anyway. Let's hand in this quest as well. You did it. You completed the Dolphetta stone. Give it here. Excellent. Now the stone's translations will transmit directly to any nearby brainwaves. Stand by while I make the adjustments. Calibrating the audio waves, checking the frequencies, lowering the pitch. Not necessary, just a personal preference. And finally we get to see what this guy's saying, and he... Ooh, dude, that is some extremely foul language. Oof, that is... the foulest, most despicable vocabulary that I've seen in quite a while. Oh dear, oh my, these words are most foul. This dolphin curses like a sailor. I've never even heard of some of these words. There's a reason dolphins don't talk. Ugh, what an embarrassing discovery. Congratulations on your brilliant and useful, on your most brilliant and useful discovery, Doctor. What was your name again? Bah, it matters not. Here's your pay, and you can keep the Dolphetta stone. Just keep my name off the author list. You talk to this guy. He's I just love saying frick. Oh no, I said it. I said the F word. The F bomb. Anyway, can we talk to the dolphins again? Do they have other things to say? Oh, they also... Have they all been infected by the foul language curse? You know, let's go check with one more dolphin, and I think this is going to be probably the last thing we do. He was around here, right? Somewhere around here. Right? Am I? Right? There was a dolphin and... There we go, here you are. Okay, so I guess they all now will say the same thing. And that thing is... frick. Which is pretty bad thing to say. Okay, I think we're done, and I think what we will do is now finally I am going to prepare myself for doing the Ranger Challenge and hopefully also the Laser Maze Challenge next episode. So next episode is going to be a whole bunch of challenges. Like, these challenges aren't like regular quests. Regular quests, you can, like fetch quests or combat quests, you kind of just do them. There's no real skill to it. I guess playing New Game Plus, there's a bit of skill to any dungeon just because of the modifiers. But even then, it's pretty easy to just like bash your way through. Whereas with this one, similar to Knife Bros challenge earlier, quests like these, you need to really think about everything you've got unlocked and be like, okay, what do I have that's going to help me do these things? But there's going to be more on that in the next episode. Anyway, before we end off, reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We started out by doing some high quality journalism over in New Old Town. We did an interview, a quote-unquote interview. We brought our answers back to the person who commissioned us to go there. We didn't get paid for it. Arguably for the best, given the quality of our work. But you know what? At least she got a good story out of it. The big, bald baby who woke up in a shed and loves killing people. I'm sure he'll be the talk of the town, though perhaps not for the reasons he would have wanted. I should add that, as far as I know, it doesn't have any gameplay impact. It doesn't affect the storyline. It's not like you'll mess something up. It's just about whether you want to have a bit of fun or whether you want to be, the nice goody-goody during your playthrough. And in this one, we decided not to be the goody-goody, and definitely did have a bit of fun. So we did that. Then we did a quest for Pumpkinhead outside the depleted mines. We stole the melon cure, but as it turns out, melons are different from pumpkins, so it didn't really help him. But, that was another quest done nevertheless. And then we did the Golden Temple, which gave us the code to get into the secret corporation. And then indeed we went to the secret corporation as well and completed that one as well. And so now I'm pretty sure this whole side of the map is done. So when we come back, what's left for us to do in sort of this reverse L shape, or I guess it's kind of like an L that's fallen over. If you think of like this as the top of the L, and then you go down and you go up, or you can think of it as like a shoe that's facing to the left. However you describe it, like this entire segment of the map that we've got explored, the only major quests from the main game that are left to do are the Ranger Challenge and the Laser Maze, which we need to do, which we're gonna do next episode. And then there's also the Frozen Hearth expansion. There are these portals that will take you to the Frozen Hearth area. We'll do those probably towards the end, before we finish off the final boss. I think we'll do the Frozen Hearth stuff before that. But yeah, so that's the plans going forward. For now, though, having had a pretty decent episode, having recapped what we've done, and having set out what we're gonna do in the future, I think it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.